Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We are here and we are going to finish off the last science pack for astronomic science. First things first is we need to change the name of this landing pad to be... let's see, this is going to... What is this called? I don't even know what it's called. Asteroid belt data or something? I don't know. Oh, we can probably see here what it's called, can't we? Asteroid belt probe data, nice. So we'll just say asteroid belt probe data landing. Call it good. One other thing we do need to do is we do need to do this, and we need to export rocket parts. I don't think we'll ever have packed rocket parts, but I could be wrong. And we'll need to export. I think I'm gonna put rocket fuel here as well as this. So basically, it's gonna export anything that's extra, pretty much. Oh, and what we need to do is we do need to have a signal transmitter here, and I'm only gonna launch to this landing pad when there's like a certain amount in here. So we're gonna say asteroid belt probe data count, I guess. Okay, so that's all set up correctly now. And what we're gonna do is we need to figure out the rest of the signals over here. So let's see, this is less than 100, it needs to be less than like 178, I think. And then this, okay. It is bringing in the data correctly, right? From here. I'm trying to see where this is connected. All right, so it's connected to there. What the frig is going on with this? Hold up. So this does everything greater than 0. So what is this bringing in? 10 of those and 6 of those. This is into here, right? That's into there. So it's gonna multiply everything by -1. And then everything here. Yeah, okay. Output signals, we need to say up everything greater than 0. And then this just needs to be set requests, right? Yep, nice. Okay, cool. So that is all set now. And these should all get inserted. Perfect. Last thing we need to do is this thing. If we come back over to the Calidus asteroid belt, I need to... I was going to set up this rocket silo, but I have it in my inventory. But I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make this like 700, and we'll just ship back anything else that any extras that we come up with. Let's make it 800. We'll just ship back any extras that we have, just because like it really doesn't matter that much. Like the contents of these rockets are not gonna be full, which is fine. You know, it's not that much rocket fuel. Oh, last thing we need to do is we do need to finish off the rocket fuel over here, which would be good. Where can we put these guys? I guess we just need 2 of them. It's fine. And let's just do this. I think that'll be good. And then we just need to copy these. Cool. All right. So that'll finish off the liquid rocket fuel. This has got everything it needs now. Great, so once we get over to the other side, I will meet you back up, and we're just gonna finish off the circuits that we need to do over there. We'll come back, and once we come back, we just have a little bit left to finish up for the actual part. Alrighty guys, here we are. We are on the other side. We've got everything getting exported for the most part. However, we do not have everything hooked up to this. So this thing is going to start filling up. It does have some slots reserved, which is good. And let's see, how are we going to do this? I also need to do this right here. Okay. And then this, what this is going to do is it's going to be this. And we can just go literally right here. Put that in. This can be rocket parts. Hello, rocket parts. Dude, I never can find anything that I need to. There we go, rocket parts. There we go, we'll just literally load all of them. And that's more than 100, perfect. And then the last thing we need to do is, I do need to make 3 more of these. For the rocket fuel, which is what this is gonna be. It's gonna be rocket fuel. And let's do 1, 2, 3 of those, all doing liquid rocket fuel, just like that. Speed them up. And then we'll have the belt just run right along there. Perfect. That is all we need to do for that. I should have some pipes over here, I think, that our bots can come and build. Thankfully, I did forget pipes, but it does not matter. So this is going to start filling up. This is not going to Calidus asteroid belt. This is going to hello, novice orbit. This is going to asteroid belt probe landing. Now we do need to set up the launch triggers for this. So we are going to need another signal. We're going to need a signal receiver over here. And this one's going to do the probe data count. And of course it's going to be 0 right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to say the asteroid probe data, whenever it gets less than, I don't know, 5,000, we'll output 1 green signal. And then whenever here, yo, why did this come over? Oh shoot. Hold up. I need to leave a pipe in here or something so that we don't keep getting rockets sent over here. Okay. I gotta fix that issue. However, what I was gonna say is here, okay, so we want, when it's less than 5,000 here, we also wanna make sure that we're launching more than like 10,000, let's say, of this. Oh, output 1 green. And then basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna combine the output of these two into here. And whenever green equals 2, then we'll output 1 more green and we'll send it back. Okay, so this is all set up now. And we should have the good to go, I think, here as soon as we've got like 1 more of those launches done. However, we do need to fix this. This is gonna be Calidus asteroid belt probes. I do need to do this right here. I need to make sure that we're not gonna send bad information, or we're not gonna send rockets when we don't need them. So how are we gonna do this? All right, we'll go here. And we'll go back over to Novice Orbit. What I need to do here, Calidus asteroid belt probes, is I need to grab the red wire. Okay, so we got the red wire there, you can see. And what we're gonna have to do with that is, we also need to add 1 more decider combinator over here, which I don't think that we have in orbit. Yeah, we don't have a decider combinator here, which is fine. I'll just have to go and add that, and then I can manipulate this. We've got a ton of extra rocket fuel here. which I'm going to do this. We're gonna go, let's see. How am I gonna do this? I need to make sure that we don't send too much rocket fuel. So I'm gonna say that, let's see, L is greater than 32,000, we'll say. Which is liquid rocket fuel. Greater than, wait, hold up. What is L again? L is, oh wait, not L. We want the actual liquid rocket fuel count is greater than 32,000. Okay. And then we'll just load up the rest of the rocket fuel in here. And I think that that'll be good. Are we even gonna, wow, this is actually quite a full rocket. Although we do have an extra rocket here that we really don't need. I forgot about that. So it actually will end up being quite full, which is all cool. All right, I think that we are good. The only other thing I want to do is like go over to here. I want to grab these guys. All right, so we need to hook this up here. And then when this, I think it goes like this. How does this work again? The output of this, if it equals 1. Okay, yeah. So if it equals 1. So if the black square equals 1. I always forget exactly how I set that up, but it does work correctly. Cool. So that is gonna work very nicely, and I'll fix this later on. In the meantime, we are gonna launch, launch triggers. Yeah, this is gonna be launch on green signal when fuel full. And we should be good. Very cool. All right, so we're gonna head back, and I just need to finish off fixing that one condition for launching over here, and then we should be good to go, I believe. And let's see. Boom, there we go. We'll just have 2 of those just because there's a lot of rocket parts and things. And yeah, check it out. We've got these things working now. We've got our first extended astronomic catalogs. Of course, we will upgrade the insight at some point, but I'm just not doing that quite yet. I will do it at some point. But for the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna request 25 of these here for this. Let's see. I think that that is correct. We've got that. We've got, this is not making anymore because this is not making anymore because we're out of airframe poles, whatever. I can put those in, but we do need to grab some more at some point. Cool, we got everything except for the airframe bulkheads, which are right here in this container. And let's grab those. And I think that we can literally just do this. That's a bit annoying. Okay, that works out though. And I think that that's everything. Now for output here, how am I gonna do the output? So we need to do this here. We need to do this. Okay. And then we're gonna do this right here, I suppose. With this. Like this. And then the last thing is just we're gonna limit this as well when, how does this work? Less than 600, yeah. Less than 600. Boom. Okay. And we can just enable this now. Check it out. We've got our first bit of Astronomic Science Pack 4s at 184 hours, 23 minutes in, which is freaking sick. Now, I'm not going to be able to really make more until we get another rocket up here from Novice. Let's check out why this rocket is delayed. Ah, waiting on aeroframe, scaffold, and cryonite slush barrels. Interesting. Why do we have no cryonite slush barrels? No cryonite slush, no... We have no cryonite rods? Yo, that has like never happened. Hello? How on earth can we have no cryonite rods coming in? Why is this thing not launching? No more sand? And it's not full? Ah, not enough rocket fuel. Okay, are both these just like dead? Okay, everything here seems to be like not moving for some reason, so I'm gonna have to go check that out. I can't believe we ran out of cryonite rods. I've never ran out of them before, so that's very strange that that happened. Okay, let's just quickly fix this issue. All we need to do here is we need to grab this red signal and say when rocket is not equal to 1, output a green, and then we need to join the output of that here and say when this equals 3, then we can launch. And then if we come back over to the Calidus asteroid belt, we should be able to export these airframe poles, and we should be good. This did launch, but there's not a rocket here, so that makes sense, right? We should be able to build a rocket now, and yeah, cool. Okay, I'm very, very happy with that. And that means that basically I just need to go fix this cryonite issue so that we can move things along. And yeah, we'll be making some tier 4. I'll meet you back here, and then we're going to start working on energy science right after this. We're going to jump right into it. Be right back. All right, so we are back here, and as you guys can see, we just arrived with a huge shipment of items that are quickly going to be starting to be turned into science. Now, everything is disabled except for the tier 4. So literally, we should only be producing tier 4 packs right now, which is pretty sweet. You can see we got quite a lot of junk data cards coming in here, which is kind of nuts how many there are. And you can see that the tier 4 packs are going to start to build up. What I do want to do here is we don't really have room for tier 4 things. I kind of like didn't leave myself very much room, but I guess we're just going to do one of these for now. And then we're just going to do like one of each, I guess. I don't know. I left a lot of room for these. Maybe I'll have to like readjust this at some point, I think. But what I can just do really quickly is change this. That should request the train to come over. And it should have already left the station, I would guess. And then over here, all I need to do is make sure that I have tier 4s requested, which I now do. And so as soon as they get over here, they should be able to start researching something. Do we have anything that they can research? I think this is the only thing that they can research right off the bat. Everything else needs other packs. So it's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, this needs higher packs. Yeah, they all need higher packs, which is fine. We will eventually get to tier 4 researches, but this is literally the only one that we can do right now. Which means that we do need to start working on some energy science stuff. And so basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to work on getting a factory planner set up for the next 2 tiers of science. Once we make sure that this comes in, it is now on its way here. And like if we just take a quick look at this right now, for tier 3, we're going to need superconductivity, quark, entanglement, and lepton data. Very interesting names. Ah, here's the train here. Did it not pick up? It didn't pick it up because I'm an idiot, and I didn't put tier 4 sorter there. So anyways, for those things, let's see. Looking at this, 1, 2. So superconductivity, we need holmium, crinite, and blank data cards, which is actually really simple. This one we need proton stream, blank data cards, and we get quark data, also very simple. Entanglement data, just an ion stream, and a particle stream. Wow. In fact, these all seem super simple overall. The only downside is like you don't get the actual data very often, like 50%, 70%, 20%, and 40%. And one other thing to note is that we actually are going to need some of these in higher quantities. If we look at this is matter science, which is one of the upcoming science packs that we're going to need to do. This takes quark data, which is one of the data that we're going to have to be doing. It also takes quantum phenomenon data, which is a bit annoying because we already have a factory set up for that, which means that it's going to have to leech off of that. This one also takes a quark data. This one takes radiation data, which we already have set up. And this one takes force field data, which we already have set up. So some of these, it like kind of mooches off other things that we have set up, like pressure containment data, for instance, hot thermodynamics data. So these are going to be I think the matter catalog is going to be super annoying to make, which is very unfortunate. We have a little bit of ways to get there still. Actually, not that far. We basically can do it once we do energy 3. Yikes. Yeah, we can do it once we get energy 3. All right, well, it's coming, I guess. So yeah, that's one of the things that we have to be thinking about as we do this. And here is our train. There go our tier 4 packs, and check it out. We are researching with our tier 4 science now, which is freaking awesome. First one for us, and yeah, we'll crank through this pretty quickly. And let me get a factory planner set up for the energy science so that we know what we can be looking at next. All right, everyone, so we're back here, and I have indeed finished the factory planner. Now, there's going to be a few things up here that I'm not really taking into account for yet, but everything else we should actually be able to get going on. And one second, I got to move this up just a little bit. So we do need quite a bit of different things down here that are new. We're going to need to make some, well, let's see, we've got proton stream being made here, and we only actually need one building doing that. So if we can somehow like pipe that over, we could get proton stream, which we're going to need. We will have to make particle stream, which means we're going to have to pipe over here the plasma stream, which is pretty much only going here and here right now, which is fine. We'll have to do that. I've also requested holmium solenoids, and the rest of the things up here I've kind of updated the counts. Quantum processors we can't even make yet, so no need to worry about that just yet. We still only need one building doing the multispectral mirrors. So I think, excuse me, that pretty much everything that we need to do for our next 4 cars, which are these 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, we basically have done. So in terms of ion stream, we still only need 3 buildings doing it, as long as they're sped up with this particular set of modules. So this is already done. We just need the blank data cards, which we're going to have another stop or 2 doing blank data cards. We're going to need to make, we're going to need to pipe over a proton stream, which will be easy. So we've already done like literally 2 cards worth of stuff. This one, we just need to make particle stream, which I've requested, I believe, all of the material testing packs and sand. Let me double check that. Yeah, we have material testing packs and sand. No sand in here. Okay, we need sand. One sec. Okay, let's request like 375 sand. Okay. So that's that. And then so that's these 3 cards here, and then the last one is going to be this card, which is blank data cards, crinite rods, which I've requested, and holmium cables. Now that means I'm going to have to request some more holmium cables, and we're up to, oh, I guess that's enough. Okay. So yeah, that is going to be this one here, and I think that that's everything. Yeah. So let's get cracking on some pipes here. I'm going to jump into satellite mode. I honestly think that pretty much the hardest thing, and there's not even that many buildings. Look, it's like 1, 2, 3. It's literally just 4 buildings. Super cool thermofluid, dealing with warm thermofluid, and of course stupid cool thermofluid. And then, which is fine. It is what it is. Dealing with like the blank data card or the junk data cards for all of them, which is also fine. And I think that that's everything. I mean, it's really straightforward, honestly. So this is going to be really fast, I think, which is cool because I definitely am looking forward to getting done with this particular energy science pack because there's a lot of things that we actually need it for. And once we get it done, we can actually do a bunch of different things. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go right through here with this pipe. Ooh, that is amazing. And we'll have to figure that one out. Okay, so that's going to go right through here. I forget how short these stupid little things are. These things are so annoying how short they are. There we go. Alright, so that is one of them. Oh, nice. It can fit the whole distance. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be... Alright, that is whatever this one... I always forget what they're called. Proton stream. That's proton stream. Completed. Or at least gotten over here. Then we need to get ion stream over there. Now, ion stream is actually going to be easier, I think. Perhaps. Because we can just do things like this. This one is like already basically over there. So no need to worry about it. Yeah, buddy. All right, that is ion stream all the way over. Then we need to do particle stream. Now that means we're gonna need to get the plasma stream over there, which just means that we are gonna go like this. Check it out. That actually makes it super nice because they line up basically perfectly. And we'll just finish bringing it down right over here. A little too long there. Boom. That is that. All right, cool. That is plasma. That's literally all of the streams over there that we need. Now I just need to basically make the buildings and then wait for another shipment of items to come up. And we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go grab that, wait for that shipment, and once it's here, we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we're back here. We've got a shipment up here with a bunch of holmium solenoids, cryonite, and some sand. And we've also got our 3 different particle colliders and our electromagnetics facility. And actually, I just realized we're gonna need a particle accelerator as well. So I'm gonna have to go grab that here momentarily. But what we can do here is, I figure we just put everything going this direction since we're just gonna like probably belt it down here and right across here. So let's see, we'll do, well, actually, hold up. For this, where's this? So we do the science packs right down here. We're gonna have to like rework this part here, I think. Because I'm gonna wanna fit another one of these guys. Dude, I'm gonna have to rework all the wiring here as well. Shoot. All right, this is basically what I want-ish. This is gonna have to change probably a little bit. But we'll actually do the holmium solenoids right here. Oops, not batteries, holmium solenoids. I mean, we'll just have all those do it, why not? We'll have those go here, because those are literally just, I believe those are just for, yeah, those are literally just for the science. Cool. Which means that those can just go there. And then the cryonite is going to have to go in here. Cryonite, there we go. We have testing packs over here, which is fine. We'll just have to like loop them around. We'll do like this, and then we'll do sand as well. Boom, just like that. Okay, that's literally all we need to do for that. And then what we can do is we can head over here and start to set things up. Now, I'm going to have to grab one of these buildings, and we're going to do it right down here, I think. Do it just like this, and we'll extend that. That's fine. That one's going to be the... that's going to be this particle stream. And that doesn't need anything else, right? Just kidding. It does need the sand and the material testing packs, which is fine. Let's see. How many does it need? Not very much, I don't think. 23 sand per minute. Yeah. So what we can do, actually, is we're going to go right here. This is going to be sand. This is going to go right here, go like that, and this will go like this, and then this can come through here. That is sand. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have the testing packs come out over here. This is going to be material testing packs. There we go. That's going to come right down here. And those are going to get joined up together. And I'm going to bring them down here because it's going to be a little bit easier to get them through. There we go. Okay. This is going to be a tight fit for sure to get everything into here, especially with like these research facilities. But I believe that we can do it. Okay. Oh, and that lines up so nicely. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And then this does not line up nicely. Oh, that actually is fine. We'll just go right like that. And boom. And this is this. Okay, cool. And then of course I need to speed this one up. And we're gonna need to use one of these bad boys. We'll just put it like right over here. And it'll end up hitting everything. And then what we're gonna do is we'll have one of these guys here. This one is doing the lepton data. Lepton, very cool. Okay, that's that. We're gonna have to get a station over here for blank data cards, which is cool and fine. Just copy, paste. Oops. It'd be good to, you know, copy paste the important parts of it too, not just the unimportant parts. Like this. I don't think I want to do that. We'll do it up here. We'll do the station right up here. Boom, just like that. Okay. So that's going to be the blank data cards coming in. We'll set up what we can. We also need to give it a... Okay. Bots must be coming to put down strong boxes because I don't have any. Alright, cool. So that's that. And then what we need to do as well is what we're going to be doing here. How are we going to do this? I guess we'll have this one here. And this one can do the proton stream. Oh, dude, I wish I had the fluid input mod, but I do not because I'm lazy. But that would have been so nice there because now we got to deal with this crap, but it's fine. Actually, you know what we can do is we can deal with it here. We can go right across here. Just like that. Okay, there's the warm thermal fluid. Then we got to get the super cooled thermal fluid in here. Okay, that's super cooled, and then we'll just have to deal with getting it from over here. Well, I don't have the station actually set up correctly yet, but we will here shortly. And then what we can do is this right here. Ooh, just a little too long. That's fine. Boom. All right. Then we're just gonna have to get down the blank data cards from up top. And last but not least, we will have another one of these guys right over here. And this one is going to be doing the entanglement data. Wow. You only get a card 20% of the time, which is majorly weird, but it is what it is. Okay. And then we'll just go right from here. Check it out. There we go. Boom. All right, that is that. And again, we're gonna have to deal with the freaking weird. We're gonna have to deal with the weird inputs and outputs and so on and so forth. But it is what it is. This is gonna get a little messy in here with pipes because these things suck in terms of inputs, but I don't really care that much. Now we do have to get blank data cards down here, which is incredibly easy. I also just need to power that guy up. There we go. And then this, let's just see, where do we need to go? I figure we'll go right down here, actually. You know what, that's actually literally perfect. Because it fits in between all these buildings so nicely. And then we can just go input, input, and input, right? And that's all the blank data cards. Now we do have to deal with output, of course. And output is gonna be a little dicey. Let's see, where does this one go? This one goes to blank data cards. This belt here is blank data cards. So it's possible that we can use that. Now what we can do here, actually, is filter some blank data cards coming out here, or junk data cards, I should say, junk. Now the real question is what the frig do we do here? I think we're gonna do something like this. It's gonna be a little questionable, but it's gonna work. There we go. And then this can come right in here. Ah, not right in here. It's gonna come right down here. Ooh, that does not fit nicely, does it? Okay, that's fine. Alright, I guess it is gonna come right in here. And then we'll have it go right like that. It'd be good to connect these correctly. Alright, cool. I think that is fine. This is correct, right? Like this does go to blank data card. Yeah, okay. It does go to junk data cards, which is good. The only thing is that, like, I'm afraid that this belt is gonna not perform nicely, which means I should probably do an underground right here. This direction. That way I can go like this, turn it, and have a splitter joining them together. There we go. Now what I need to do is throw those in there, throw these in there. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to set up these data servers once I get these cards all working. For that, are all these working now? I'm gonna have to speed these up in the future, but that's fine. Yes, we just need to do the fluids. So this one we're gonna say this is super cool. It's a super cool drop. Very cool. Get it? Very cool. And I think that that's actually all we need. We need to do this one as a warm pickup. But I think that's fine. Do we even need chemical gel? We don't even need the chemical gel one. So we can delete this stuff. We don't need this. Nice, there we go. We got super cool thermal fluid over here. And yeah, so we're just gonna have to run pipes for that. Let's do that really quickly. How do we want to do this? So we got cool on top, kind of. And then the warm stuff is here. No, I guess it's kind of underneath. So let's do... how do we do this? Can I... This can move further, right? Yes. And we can get rid of this one too. Okay. That actually works out quite nicely. That is super cool, connected everywhere actually. And warm then is right here. And that should be pretty easy as well. Ooh, that's gonna connect bad. That's gonna connect very uglily. All right, cool. That actually works out super nicely. And that is everything. These should be working. Now, what we do need to do still is we have one other card that we have to make still, which is this guy, the superconductivity data. That is done in an electromagnetics facility, which we can set up right over here. It looks very small and sad. Ooh, bioelectric data. That's kind of cool. Anyways, this is going to be holmium, cryonite, and more thermofluid. Now, let's actually set it up right here. There we go. What we can do is underground right here. Throw blank data cards in there. And we can, let's go grab, just so that it looks nice. Then this, yada, yada, yada. We gotta grab pipes again. That's too long. That's just right. And then we're gonna have to deal with the freaking cool thermofluid. And actually what we can do with the cool thermofluid, because it's not super cool, we have to deal with it differently. Unfortunately. So let's see. Basically, I just want to connect this up, right? There we go. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna work just fine. Just like so. And it's hard to tell where these things start and where they end. Okay, there we go. I think that's all good. So that should fix the cool thermofluid issue here. Now what we do need to do still is... Yeah, I didn't think this one through, did I? Okay. This is gonna do here. No. Stop it. This is gonna do just junk data cards here. Yeah, now I gotta pick all that crap up. It's fine, it's fine. When has that ever hurt anybody? Okay. There we go, junk data cards. And then this is also gonna be junk data cards and contaminated scrap. Which we can do just like that. There we go. Now, for the moment of truth, we do need to deal with all the outputs of all the cards. And this we can do like this, actually. Be fancy about it. This is going to be the quark data, I think it's called. Quark data, yep. And this is going to be... Oh, you know what I just realized is I should have been looking at the matter science as well. This needs a second machine for quark data. I was actually kind of thinking of setting up a whole new area to do like all of these things. So basically, the matter science uses a bunch of the energy science cards. And I was thinking that maybe we just set up a whole new area doing a lot of these things, because like a whole new grid square, because a lot of these things I'm already making and like they don't have it. This is just like one machine. Like, do I Do I want to put it here? Not really. I would really rather do this. Would I really rather do this again, though? Kind of forgot about this, to be honest, as I was doing this here. 25, 27, something like that, 28. Yeah. So like this stuff here, like it uses force field data, which we're making. It uses radiation data, which we're making. It uses quark data, which I'm literally just working on right now. But I think it's fine. You know what? I'm not too worried about it. In fact, I could even put another one of these buildings down here in the future, actually. You know what? Let's do this. Let's move this over here. Let's just like put down a blueprint here. That would be quark data in the future. And that seems fair to me. And then what was, do we need something else? Quark data, force field data? Well, force field data we already have somewhere else. How much do we need of it? Just 0.7 of a building. Actually, we're already making plenty of this. You know, honestly, we're probably making enough of all of these already, except for maybe this quantum phenomenon data. So, you know what? Putting down this extra building here would not be the end of the world to deal with matter data in the very relatively near future. It's actually it's honestly coming up here pretty quickly that we're going to be doing matter data. And that's going to matter. No, seriously. Matter data is going to be super important later on. And in fact, we might even be able to get away with the pressure containment and hot thermodynamic data from the existing material science grid square as well, which would be super cool. The last thing we would need to do is like this particle stream, which we probably would do on its own because it's its own building and whatever, yada yada. Yeah, super fun. Okay, so here's, oh, I didn't output this data. What is this one called anyways? Lepton data. Yeah, I got some junk data cards there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have this building here. You know what we could do is we could have them, we could have the, what's it's down here? I can't do this. Why can't I not do this? Okay, we can have all the, whatever these guys, the catalog thingies down there. There we go. And there we go. There goes the junk data cards off. And last but not least, how are we gonna do this? We could do 1, 2, just like this. This one's got to be whatever this silly entanglement data is, and this has got to be the superconductivity data. And then this would go just like this. Oh yeah, and that's gonna fit totally. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay, very cool. So, I gotta go grab a couple buildings. I'm not gonna worry about this one just yet. We just know that we're gonna have this in the future. So we'll just leave it for now, it doesn't matter. But we do know that we will need it, so I just wanted to save some space for it. And I'm gonna go grab some research servers for science as well as for our catalogs. And then I will be right back. What is this thing missing? Oh, it's missing cryonite. Actually, let's do that really quickly. This is missing cryonite and holmium cables. Okay. Yeah, so where can I get through over here? Can I get through like right? I gotta request some undergrounds. You know what? I'm just gonna grab some stuff and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back here. We've got some research servers set up here, and actually what I'm gonna first start by doing is rewiring all of this stuff. So what we need to do here is we need to figure out exactly how we're gonna do this. Because I kind of have made a mess of things, haven't I? That's undeniable that I've made a mess of things. It's all kind of just a mess right now. Go like this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. This can be 9, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do I know what I'm doing? No. No, not really. Alright, so just to finish these things off over here, we do need to get some cryonite and holmium cable over there. This also, what the frig did I do? This needs to be holmium cable. Classic. I put down a bunch of holmium solenoids. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of those again. Okay. And then what we can do, I guess like right here, go like this, come to the other side of this, go like this, and then go like this as cryonite rods. Boom, just like that. And then I wanted to know if I could fit, can I do this? I don't think so, no. Can I get through anywhere over here? It's such a mess of stuff. Okay, surely I cannot get through right here, which means... but maybe I can go up, actually. Yeah, let's go up. And here... This doesn't really work, does it? Oh, you know what we can do? We can go like this. My goodness. Turn. Holy moly. There we go. And then we can cross right here. Oh, that was absolutely perfect, and I literally was just eyeballing it. Okay. And then this can come right over here and go down, down, and in. Boom. And that's working. We can speed that bad boy up. That should be working as expected, I think. So now, we do have a couple things we need to do. First things first, how many buildings do we need doing the catalogs? 2. So we can, what am I doing? We can just come right down here, grab this, and literally copy paste. Bing, bang, boom. We'll just put speed 3s in there for now because we don't have speed 4s. And then for the super cooled thermal fluid, I mean, we literally can just go like this, right? That's super cooled thermal fluid. This part here, for the warm thermal fluid, just go like this, go like this, go like that, boom. That is everything, actually. And that should start the process for, oh well, I should change the recipe. That should start the process for that. As soon as that pipe is connected, check it out. We have the comprehensive energy catalogs being made. Now, they're gonna be made really slowly right now, but this thing should eventually catch up. Yeah, and we gotta get some better better speed mods over here, but that's not the biggest of deals. So that part there is done. Now what we need to do is I'm gonna come back down over here. How did I do this? Ugh. What is this right here? This is the science part. Okay, so how this has got to work again. Let me refresh my brain, my memory. So over here, what we're controlling is the output of the actual science packs themselves, not the output of, not whether or not they're passed along. So how this is going to work is like this. This one's already doing that, which is good. This one has no room whatsoever, does it? Okay, we're gonna move this up here. And this thing is gonna go right here. Actually, we need to move this up one more. Because we're gonna need some room here. For that, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna do junk data cards all the time. This is gonna do energy science pack 2s. This is gonna do energy science pack 1s. However, we're not gonna control, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, so this is correct. This is controlling the output, right? But we actually want to control this. No, not that. We want to do this, right? What am I doing? There we go. That's what we want to do. And then here we can disconnect that. Yeah, so that's making science pack 2s. This should be when science pack 2s are less than 600, then we output that. Yes. Okay. And then let's do this on the inside, by the way, just because. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not going to work either. So then what we need to do here, yep, we need to pass those along, right, like that. And then we need to have this and this. This one's got to be doing science pack 3s. And oh, you know what we can do? We can do this. And we can pick this crap up. We don't need this right here. Okay. Let's do those on your side. All right. I think we're good, right? So then this connects here. Ooh, boy, this is getting complicated, but I think it's gonna work, right? So then this is less than 600. Okay. We need to make sure this is powered. And then what we need to do is we're gonna have another one of these guys, right? Well, hold up. We need to have a requester here, like this. Then we need to have this come right down. Oh boy, I think it's literally all just going to fit. This is gonna have to do this right back here, I think. Because it's gonna, the junk data cards are gonna have to come out right up here. That's gonna have to be junk data cards for this guy. Holy moly. That's gonna come down here. This is, yeah, I think this can go right there. This is gonna request 50 of these, and we can't request 50 of the next one yet, but we will eventually. And yeah, I think that is actually everything except for getting holmium solenoids here. Now, how on earth are we gonna get holmium solenoids here? Well, let's see. How many do we need a minute? We need 175 a minute. This brings 45 a second. Yeah, so we can do a split belt between holmium solenoids and quantum processors, which are what we need next, right? So we'll do that. It's a little bit messy here, but it should end up working. No. This has also got to do that. My goodness. Just one thing after another, isn't it? Okay, then this is holmium solenoids, actually. Honestly, this is the hardest part of like this whole set of cards, was doing literally just the the science part of it. Okay, these all come down. Oh no. I literally said I was gonna split it and then I didn't split it, right? Alright. We'll split it like that. And let me just pick this up so that it can get out of the way. Okay. Holmium solenoids, there we go. Put that in. Boom. What am I missing? It would be good to pick this stuff up as well. Check it out. We've got, 188 hours in. We've got our first set of tier 3 science packs, and I gotta tell you, it feels amazing. So, that is gonna be it for today's episode. I just gotta speed all these things up, actually. And you know what? I can do it just like this. Get rid of that guy. Ooh, wait, this guy's hitting all of those. That's annoying. That is annoying. It'd be cool to move this up to like, well, you know what? You know what? It's fine. This will go here. This will do that. And then we'll fit. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, what did I just do? There we go. Okay. And then we'll fit this guy right here. That'll speed those up and we'll be happy. So, as I was saying though, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Feels amazing to have tier 3 energy done. We're going to start cranking out some research here. First one to go is going to be this material fabricator. And I will meet you guys back here next time for some more Krastorio 2 space exploration. I'll see you then.